Good afternoon. We have a special one here, 3759 Kosciusko, the Marine Villa neighborhood, just behind Soulard. Have the brewery just over the hill there. And this house is on a double lot. Has so many original architectural features. And previous owners over the years have done quite a bit of work to it. And it is a very unique property. Let's come inside. First thing you'll notice here, original paneling on the entryway. As well as stained glass, which is always nice to see. Okay, and then coming inside, the living room and dining room here. Looks like the original marble fireplace or mantelpiece. Fireplaces in St. Louis used to run mainly on coal, so a lot of them are no longer functional. Floors have been painted. You can choose to do whatever you like with that in the future. Have a little powder room here on the main floor. Coming around into a very nice kitchen. Good range of cabinets. Stove on the island. Space for built-in microwave. And built-in swivel seats. Look like they're from a steamer or from an old-time restaurant soda fountain. The breakfast bar area here. And now let's take a look at this backyard. This really is kind of a private oasis. You can see it looks like that was a pond at one time. Could probably be brought back. Little brick patio area here. Still shaded in the afternoon sun. Garden could be made amazing. Now, as we come all the way to the back, I'll show you we have here access to the alley. So this is just a public alley here. But again, these are double gates, and adding a parking pad would not be difficult here. At the rear of the house, you can see a few areas. Some of those wood shake shingles on that boat bay window may need to be looked at, but overall looks like a solid house. And absolutely one of a kind. Coming back inside. Let's take another look at this hallway. The lighting in here is exceptionally dim, but what you can see is the beautiful woodwork on this mantelpiece here. Not mantelpiece, newel post, wrong word. But all of these are in exceptional condition, and I can tell they've never been painted because I've tried stripping them before, which is not fun. So we'll start at the front room here. This is a little box room. Looks like most people use these as an office. And then currently it's set up with a very large master bedroom. Now, this has one thing which very few houses have in St. Louis, and that is a view of the river. So you actually do have a river view here, which is really nice. Over here, I'm not going to touch these doors. Looks like they have wires running through them. They're not really being used at the moment. These do open up onto a little balcony out there. That's probably more decorative than anything. Those are made of original cast iron, so we'd want to have that looked at before using it. So through here, we have the main floor bathroom. Has a jet tub, which looks functional, but again, new owner may want to do something different. Closet. Coming back here, we have the second bedroom. This one does have updated windows, and it also has its own deck. Well, not its own deck, but a deck for the upstairs of the house. Looks like some of the railings have been replaced. Overall, looks pretty good out here. And then coming back around, currently this is the main bathroom, and I think putting up a little wall here at some point would just make this much more functional so that you'd have the main bathroom accessible to both bedrooms without having to walk through the other. Now, the house could have a third floor. As you can see, there is attic access here. Let's see if I can get that. But it's really dim. That's sealed off with a door laying sideways on top. I believe there's a picture online of that, of the space up there, which could be expanded. Now let's go and take a look at the basement. So we have an old stone foundation. Overall looks pretty good. Looks like it's had quite a bit of tuck pointing done over the years. Looks very solid. They have a dehumidifier running, which is always a good idea. Ceiling height is pretty good back here. Coming through, the second room, older hot water heater, newer furnace. That's actually 2024, which is really good. So it does have part of the original sewer stack, some updated plumbing as well. I don't see any active leaks on that, which is good. Over here, we do have a 200 amp electrical panel and mixture of older and newer wiring. I see some older cloth covered wiring, but I'm not seeing any knob and tube. And then coming back, this probably was once upon a time a walkout, and then kind of another little area back here that would just be for storage. Alrighty, and then coming back up. We're back here in the foyer. And I'm just going to open this door so that we can get a little bit more light in here, I think. That might be a good idea. So you can see this hallway. The black paint just kind of sucks the light right out. You can see the detail on all that millwork. And we're looking back at the river. Thank you very much.